All right. So what's going on? Today is, I think it's Wednesday, August 23rd. So what I want to do is do a recap and also a review with you guys on Gamescom. And also we're going to take a look at the PlayStation Portable, which was announced earlier. I think it was announced earlier today. And also take a look at a review that was posted out on YouTube. So let me make some changes here. And some of the games that, we're just going to go down the list of the games that was shown here at Gamescom. We're not going to go through all the games here, but there are some games that stood out to me that I'm excited for, and I wanted to get you guys' opinion on some of these games as well. When you play these games, are you looking forward to these games, etc., etc.? Is there some games that were not shown here? Also voice your opinion as well. Excuse me, and my allergies are still messing with me. So, all right, so we're just gonna go ahead and play, and we're gonna skip over some games. I mean, some games you probably like. Nah, I'm not too big on. So we're not going to spend too much time on this. I just want to do a recap, do a review, and we're going to go ahead and start. And we're going to fast forward a little bit too. And we're going to go ahead and get to, I think the first game here is Starfield. All right, let's go ahead and fast forward. I think we heard that score so many times already. Heck, we'll just let it play. So, Starfield is one of those most anticipated games that's coming out soon. Scheduled to come out September 6th. It's going to be coming out on the Xbox console platform. It's going to be in Game Pass. It's also going to be available on PC as well, to include Steam. So what do you guys think about Starfield? Are you excited about Starfield? Are you going to be picking up Starfield? You're going to be playing Starfield? You don't care about Starfield? You're just going to sit in the background like myself and wait for the reviews? That's what I'm going to be doing. So I'm not going to be playing Starfield. Now, this is a beautiful trailer. I don't know if this is what Bethesda was talking about, taking a look at this before Gamescom, but this is very well put together. I love it. Now, if this was in-game footage, that would be crazy. It's insane. It looks great. But again, when it comes to Starfield, I think it's going to do very, very well. This is that game that Xbox is riding on to bring Xbox back into that fold, back into that light. So we're just going to have to wait and see. I know there's been a lot of leaks as of late, but try your best to stay away from any leaks. If you're going to get the game, play it, and then, put out your thoughts and opinions. I like this trailer, though. It's very nice. So Starfield is that first game, September 6th. Xbox consoles, PC.
We're so close, and thank you so much for that spectacular performance. Really appreciate you coming all the way for this.
Now, what's about to happen next? I thought it was a skit.
It's true. In just over a
I'm like,
fans will start
yo,
to play Starfield in early access on Xbox and PC. While I've been lucky enough to start playing it, don't be jealous, I'm not allowed to say anything about it. Yes, exactly. All right, well, guys, okay, thank you very much.
Oh, okay. So he says Bill Clinton wants to. Bill Clinton wants to play GTA 6. That's what he says.
It's really disappointing to see someone act that way. So we're gonna move
All right.
on
So
with the
if you're
show.
looking forward to playing Starfield,
So,
let me know in the chat.
really, it's just so.
If not, let me know in the chat.
Something like that happened.
That is crazy. Again, I thought that was a skit. So I was like, what is going on? They're gonna actually do this again. They're not gonna do this again, right? I don't know. So what do you got? What do you guys think? Again, he says Bill Clinton wants GTA 6. So I wonder what Bill Clinton thinks about this if he's if he watched it. All right, so let me know again. Let me know in the chat if you're gonna pick up Starfield, if you plan on playing Starfield in the future, or if you already have Starfield and you just can't wait to play the game. I recommend you stay away from spoilers. If you do have the game, you're gonna play it. You know, give your own opinions, your own thoughts. It doesn't matter if you're a fanboy or not. I mean, we already know what's gonna happen, but again, Starfield looks like it's gonna be that game to help boost Xbox into the next year, and it seems like it's gonna be one of those games that's gonna be played for a very long time if they are invested into Starfield as it is now. It's going to continue. So D Nice, what's up? What's up? So we're just doing a recap review of Gamescom, and then we're gonna get into some other news here. So let's go ahead and move forward. I don't want to bore you guys with Gamescom again, but we're just gonna go through some of the games here. Now, this is one that I was very excited for. I'm still excited for. I hope you guys are excited for. If this is your type of game, let's get into it.
All right, well, tonight is largely focused on announced games, but we do have a few surprises along the way. And next, it's time for the global reveal of the third installment in a franchise that is very familiar to Gamescom fans. Here we go.
Now, some of you guys may not even like this game, or this is not your type of game, your cup of tea. But me, I am happy. Because I was looking forward to any updates on Little Devil Inside, but they didn't show it. But we got this. Little Nightmares. Oh man, I'm so excited for this game. Love this game. Love it. Ditto. Love it, love it, love it. So if this is not your type of game, I still recommend you pick this game up. You know, give it a try. You know, or you can just go out on YouTube, take a look at it, and see if you get, you know, some type of feel for it. If it's still not your type of game, I understand, I respect that. Even at the time when I first played it, I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get into this type of game. So when I played the first one, I just fell in love with it. And, you know, I had to tip my hat to the guys that showed up to help me out throughout the game. I had fun. I think we did several streams with the first game. And then the second game, I was like, okay, so, you know, after falling in love with the first game, I was like, well, I'm going to go ahead and play the second game. So I downloaded that game, and it did throw me off because I was like, what's the story behind this one? And come to find out, the guys were like, hey, this is the prequel to Little Nightmares 1, Part 2 is. And I was like, oh, okay, so it started to make sense. So we played that game. I think we did several streams with Little Nightmares 2. Fell in love with that game as well. So I was hoping that, that was not going to be the end of it. So here we go, Little Nightmares 3. I'm excited for this game. And for those who were looking forward to a sequel, another Little Nightmares, here we go. Here it is. Man, I cannot wait to play this game. And if you guys would love to play this game with me as well, it's co-op. Please reach out to me, and we definitely can hook up. And to go to the chat here, D Nice, he says, love games. You gotta find the clues to open the doors. Okay, and that's one thing that I find myself being pretty good at. I can, solve puzzles here and there. Sometimes it'll take me a little bit of time, and I'm like, where is it? Where's the shoe, or where's the button, or where do I have to jump? So that's why I love when you guys come into the stream, man. And then, because maybe you have already played the game, and not to give me too much and let me figure it out. But I did enjoy my times playing Part 1 and Part 2 with you guys. So big ups to you guys. Love you guys for that. And I look forward to playing this one as well, co-op with you guys. So it's going to be a whole lot of fun. So are you guys looking forward to this game? Is this not your type of game? Okay, let me know in the chat. Loco, welcome to the stream. Retro Gaming, welcome to the stream, man. It's good to see you here. And I hope you guys are excited for this game as well. So even if you're not excited for the game, please, when we do live stream this game, come over and join us. Watch us kick some butt, figure out these puzzles and go here, there. It's really one of those games that grasp onto you, and you just have fun. So that's Little Nightmares 3. So we're just gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit more. Now we're not gonna go through all the games here. Just some of the big games. And here's another game that I am excited to play, and I'm pretty sure that you guys are excited for as well.
Reveals footage that takes over the internet. That happened back in 2020 with the reveal of Black Myth Wukong from Game Science in China. Based on the classic 16th century Chinese novel Journey to the West, here is a brand new look at the gameplay of this incredible action RPG.
Big shout out to Game Science. My man has no head and he's singing. I'm like, dude, just imagine if you just happen to walk up, you hear music, you walk up and you see somebody with no head playing one of those. I'm out, you know what I'm saying? Now, we are going to be doing a giveaway for this game. We haven't decided if we're going to be doing a collector's edition giveaway. We're just going to have to wait and see what they offer, what editions that they plan on releasing. But once that information comes out, we'll definitely let you guys know. I know for a fact that I will be getting the collector's edition for this game. So if they have the statue, etc., I'm getting all that, because I'm very familiar with Journey to the West. The Monkey King. Actually, me and my wife are going to be watching the Monkey King series that's on Netflix. So we're going to be checking that out this weekend. Or if we don't start today, we're probably going to start watching it this weekend. So I am definitely looking forward to this game. And I really hope that it lives up to the hype. Now, some people are asking if this is a Souls type game. It kind of has that vibe to it, but I hope it's not that. You know, because I don't want to have to die like a million times before I get the health bar or one of these bosses down to a quarter. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to have to do that because that would be very, very boring. So I look forward to this game, and I do hopefully they have a difficulty mode, or you know, that we can choose from. So are you guys looking forward to this game? Let me know in the chat. What do you think? Thinker, welcome to the live stream. We are doing a recap and review. And this is Black Myth Wukong. So are you guys excited for this one? Let me know. Now we're gonna move on to the next game here. Now I don't think I've played this game. I think I have played this game. This is I forget the name of the game already, but I think I played the first one. What's this? This is what is it? Fighting Floors or something like that? I forget the name of it. But for those of you that know what have played this game, let me know. And if you're gonna be playing this one, this is the third installment of the game. So I mean, it looks more like one of those Doom type games, you know. I think it's called Fighting Floors or something like that. What's it called? What's it called? Come on, give me the title. Killing Floor. Killing Floor. Yes. All right, so let me know if you're going to be getting this game, or you're going to be playing this game, or this is not your type of game. Who cares? We're just going to pass on this or wait for a sale, etc., etc. We're not going to watch that game. We're just going to go ahead and keep going here. What do we got here? What game is this? All right, this is Rebel Moon. I did get a copyright on this, so I'm going to skip this because I'm going to get another copyright. So what I did was I deleted it from the original stream from yesterday. Now, Zack Snyder is one of my favorite directors. I think Rebel Moon is going to do very well. I am going to watch Rebel Moon, and part 1 and part 2. So we're just going to skip that because it's going to give me a copyright. So what do we got next here?
Sometimes good things do come to those who wait. It's been a number of years since we last heard an update on Crimson Desert, the new open world action adventure.
Now, I did go back and sit down and rewatch Crimson Desert, and it's starting to grow on me. So we'll let this play. So I think I might pick it up. I don't know yet. Or I may just pick this up when it goes on sale, you know. But it is starting to grow on me a little bit. The thinker said it is Souls type, so Wukong. Okay, then we're gonna have a really good time with that one then. So what do you guys think of this? Crimson Desert, is this a game that you will play? Is it a game that you're going to be picking up? Is it not your type of game? I may pick it up for the storyline. I mean, it looks like it could be fun. You know, I mean, there is some action. There's a lot of action. So you picking up cats and And I wonder how big this game really is. I think it says, wish they showed more Phantom Blade Zero. Not really into soul type games, not because of the difficulty, but the overemphasis on both battles. Yeah, they really do have a huge emphasis on the boss battles. But we'll definitely get this and Wukong. Got you. Liza P, yes. We'll be picking that up as well. So I'm really hoping Sony does have another showcase. And, you know, even Xbox, right? Because there's a lot of games that's hanging out there that we would like to know more about, especially like you know, Phantom Blade Zero as well. Want to know if they're gonna come out with a new Ghost of Tsushima. It's a lot. All right, so that is Crimson Desert, guys. So what do you guys think of Crimson Desert? Will you be picking it up, or you're just gonna pass? So let's go ahead and skip. I'm not gonna be picking up Payday 3. All right, so the next game here is going to be Assassin's Creed Mirage. So will you guys be picking this one up? Now, Ubisoft showed off some gameplays during their showcase. Excuse me. And that gameplay was phenomenal. I'm pretty sure it was probably one of the developers who knows how to play the game, etc., etc. But it was very well played, very well done. And I'm looking forward to this one. So what do you guys are going to do with that game? Again, I don't want to bore you guys again with all this stuff, man. We're just gonna.
Now I would like you at Gamescom. Enjoy.
Just gonna move through here, and I think this is definitely gonna be picking up this game.
Storyline and
Tekken 8.
Players expect up until now, but this brand new mode is kind of the story that focuses on you as a player, and it covers the arcade.
And I think what they shown is pretty much something like I mean, just like Street Fighter 6. It's like the single player mode, I guess. And it's definitely similar to that, so. So we had this new single player mode. So this spills Street Fighter 6 all over the place. So it's pretty much the same concept. So you go into this hub, you'll be able to sit down with other players and battle each other in Tekken, etc., etc. I mean, I don't even know their reason for showing all this extra stuff here. Alright, so will you guys be picking up Tekken 8? Let me know. I will be picking up Tekken 8, and also we will be playing online. And this game here, what is this?
The Call of Duty campaign is going to
Modern Warfare 3.
interact with that story.
I will be picking up Call of Duty and Modern Warfare 3
Open combat missions are
to play the campaign,
they allow the audience
to get into the multiplayer. I'll probably get into the zombie
so like me and you like
mode as well.
You can go in quiet, you can equip, suppress weapons, complete all the objectives without the enemies ever knowing you were there. But if you want to go in loud, you can strap on armor plates, you can go and hit the enemy head on, and open combat missions will support it. You can leverage vehicles, you can leverage tacticals, lethals, you can even use your favorite kill streaks in campaign.
Now that's a big one right there. Being able to use your kill streak within the campaign mode, I like that idea.
Missions that Call of Duty fans know and love. And tonight we want to show you an exclusive first look at one of these epic cinematic missions. Okay, set it up for us, Shelby. What are we going to see? This is the start of the game almost, right?
Yeah, so this is a sneak peek of the very...
Now, we're not going to watch this whole trailer again, you know, just play through. But if you guys going to be picking this up, let me know in the comment section. I mean, not in the comment section, but in the chat. I can't even talk here. Let me know in the chat if you're going to be picking this up. I'm definitely going to be picking it up. I'm going to continue this whole sway when it comes to Call of Duty. I'm still playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 right now. I was supposed to jump in last night, Loco. I do apologize. I ended up having to work a little late. I don't think I gotten to bed. I think it was around 1 o'clock last night. But I was doing some work and I was doing some training as well. So unfortunately, I could not jump into Call of Duty. But I will be jumping in Call of Duty tonight. So I'll probably jump on maybe around 6 or 7 tonight. So if you want to join me, man, come on in and let's kick some butt. So that's Modern Warfare 3. If you're going to pick it up, let me know. If you're not going to pick it up, let me know as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and skip that game. What else do we have? I don't know what this is. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some of these games I missed because I had to step away, so I don't know what was shown. We're going to go ahead and move from there. Don't know what that is. Because, guys, you got to keep in mind, this was a little over a 2-hour show. So some of this stuff I'm just going to skip. Now, I didn't get a chance to see Sonic. Now, I've been a Sonic fan since day one. I'm definitely going to be picking up this game. And I know the son, he's going to want to play it as well. He's a big Sonic fan. Sonic Superstars? I thought this was the other Sonic game, but okay.
Looks amazing. October is going to be a very busy month for new releases.
Oh, was this the same game?
There will be full four-player co-op gameplay in Sonic Superstars. But that is not all the Sonic news we have for you tonight at Opening Night Live, because we also have a special update for you on Sonic Frontiers.
Now, I didn't get a chance to see this. Wow, Super Sonic right off the back, huh? What did he go Super Saiyan? So they just went Super Saiyan. That's crazy. Yo, that's cool. So will you guys be picking that up as well? I will be picking it up.
It's so amazing being here at Games.
All right, so let's go ahead and fast forward.
Countless descendants have shed blood to protect the sanctity of this
What is
glorious
this?
place. Despite their efforts, humanity is still at risk of extinction. And you are the only chance we have.
What is this? This don't look too bad. Oh, no, I saw this. Yeah, I saw this because it reminded me of Returnal a little bit. I forgot the name of it, though.
There's a Grey Walker.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to be picking this up. The first Descendant, yes. September 19th. Open beta.
Hello?
So what do you guys think about the first Descendant? Will you be picking that up? All right, so we're going to go ahead and fast forward this all the way to the end. Mortal Kombat. Are you going to be picking up Mortal Kombat? I will be picking that up. And tomorrow we will be announcing the winner for Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you have not jumped in on that, make sure you do. And good luck. And the last one here we're going to talk about is Alan Wake 2.
Sam, welcome to Gamescom.
Will you guys be picking this game up?
Coming out in October, and we've had so much fun. We announced this a few years ago at the Game Awards and at Summer Game Fest. We met Saga Anderson and heard a little bit of her side of the story, but everyone's been asking me, and I certainly expect you, what about Alan's story? What can you tell us about what it's like to play as him?
All right, let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit here. I just want to see the actual trailer for it again.
Brand new trailer for Alan Wake 2. Sam, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Here we go.
In the horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we're all ripped to pieces along the way. One of my all-time favorite writers, and guest on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare, desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten.
Well, you know, I hope they don't incorporate too much of this live action into the game. That's just my thoughts on it.
Wake has a double. Where is he now?
I don't want to be in this story, just write me out of the story.
All right, so October 27th is when that's going to be dropping. We haven't decided if we're gonna do a giveaway on that one as well. There's a lot of games that's coming out, guys, that that I'm trying to figure out what I want to do as far as the giveaways goes. But we definitely want to keep that going because it's going to be very, very exciting here in the fall when a lot of these games come out. It's going to be very, very busy, and also during the wintertime as well. And then we have 2024 to look forward to. But hopefully before that, Sony and Xbox continue to come out and, give us announcements on games that's currently, especially the first party games that's currently in development. And also we got the Tokyo Game Show that's coming up. I think that's coming up in September. Correct me if I'm wrong. I look forward to seeing what Capcom is going to bring to the table. Even if they announce a new Resident Evil, hopefully Resident Evil 9. And if not Resident Evil 9, if they're going to do another Resident Evil remake. So the Resident Evil remake that I'm looking forward to is Code Veronica. So I'm really, really hoping that they do that one. I know a lot of Resident Evil fans want to have that continuation going. Resident Evil 4 just came out. The remake just came out. Now they a lot of the Resident Evil fans want to see a remake for Resident Evil 5. Now I don't mind a Resident Evil 5 remake. I'm okay with that. But Code Veronica is just one of those sleeper Resident Evil games. I love that game. I hated the controls for Code Veronica, but when you get used to the controls of that game, the game was just phenomenal. I think the story around the game was phenomenal. The one thing that I do hate about Resident Evil games, the old Resident Evil games like 1 through maybe Resident Evil 3, right? Nemesis, right? Even Code Veronica as well, is the ending. Like the ending was pretty much always the same. You jump on a helicopter and then you just fly out. Code Veronica, if you haven't played Code Veronica, hey, spoiler, I'm warning you. I think Chris and Claire get into the jet and they fly off. it was the same thing. I'm like, man, guys, you guys got to be more creative. Come up with something else. So that was pretty much the only thing that I hate about the Resident Evil games. It's just the endings, and they were very short. And I'm like, oh, whatever. But I am a big Resident Evil fan, so hopefully Capcom does announce a remake and Resident Evil 9, or just a remake, and we'll just see where they go from there. So that's just a recap review on Gamescom. There's some games that I'm looking forward to. Little Nightmares 3. Hopefully get an opportunity to play with you guys on that game. Mortal Kombat 1, Tekken 8, Alan Wake 2. I think it was the first Descendant. I'm looking forward to playing that game. Sonic Frontiers. Definitely gonna pick up the DLC for that. The Sonic Superstars. I thought it was another Sonic game that was coming out that he announced. So if it was Sonic Superstars, then yes, I'm pretty sure we're gonna pick that up as well. What else in here? No, I'm not picking up Starfield. Again, I'm just gonna wait in the background and see how that plays out. Again, it's really not my type of game. Crimson Desert. It's growing on me, so we'll see what happens. I may pick up that one. Black Myth Wukong. Definitely, there's a lot of games here, guys. That's going to be coming out here. So I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited, and I look forward to spending some time with you guys with these games, because I'm definitely going to be a lot of live streaming coming. So we are going to steer away from this, and we're going to get into this. And I'm not going to spend too much time on reading this. You guys already know the headlines. PlayStation first remote play dedicated device, PlayStation Portable, has been announced, and it is due to launch later this year at a price of $199. Now, discussion was around that, what are they going to price this, thing at? and we finally got it. So it's gonna be $200. Now, are we going to do a giveaway? Let's keep going. So pretty much it talks, about, the earbuds, also the wireless headset, the link technology, et cetera, et cetera. I'm not going to go into reading all this. And the PlayStation Portable, aka Project Q, was leaked a while back, and now that we actually see it, it was true. The actual leak was true. Here it is. You have a DualSense controller with like I think it was like an 8-inch screen or something in the middle. It looks like a Nintendo Switch or iPad type look to it. So I'm not going to talk too much about this. We're gonna go into a review of the PlayStation Portable, handheld. So if you don't want to see it, I recommend you chime away from this video. I did find the video from what's his name again? Your average consumer. So he was able to be flown out to PlayStation HQ and get his hands on the PlayStation Portal. So he did get a chance to review it. So we're gonna go ahead and play it here and let you guys see it. I don't know if you guys have saw it, this video, but we're just gonna go ahead and see it and get your thoughts on it.
To see the newest version of their handheld line, sorta. Today, let me introduce you guys to the PlayStation Portal. So let's talk about the PlayStation Portal and everything you need to know. So pretty much what we're looking at is a DualSense controller with an 8-inch display slapped right in the middle. And that 8-inch display is a 1080p panel with a 60 hertz refresh rate, and it should have all of the features that you come to expect from a standard DualSense controller. So pretty much
It's a PSP.
the trackpad,
Yep.
a virtual trackpad built right into the touchscreen, and you can pretty much use it with any thumb. They kind of got them on both sides of the screen. Now, if we take a look around the device itself, first things first, I gotta say, it is really lightweight, which was really surprising. It feels really comfortable to use in the hands. And it feels just like you're holding a DualSense controller. What is really cool though, it has these nice LED strips on the side. So with certain games that use it, it looks really cool. We were playing Astro's Playroom. I love the way the blue LEDs look on the side. And on top of the device, we've got a few buttons. We've got the power, your PlayStation Link button that allows you to pair to some PlayStation headsets, which we'll talk about a little bit later, as well as your volume controls on the side. And underneath that white portion, you've got your USB-C port as well as an auxiliary port. So if you want to plug in some headphones, you'll be able to do that right from there. But overall, the screen is really thin and it's a really lightweight device, wide, but it is really comfortable to use and it's actually a really nice looking screen. Now I know the burning question is what exactly is this device and what can it do? Well, this is a PlayStation 5 companion and it's going to be completely dedicated to remote play, like a lot of us guessed. So that is the main function of this device. Now, even though it's a remote play device, it should still have all the features you typically get from a DualSense controller. So even all the haptics should feel exactly the same as using your regular DualSense controller with your PS5. So unfortunately, we're not looking at this as like the next Vita or anything. This is an accessory to your PS5. So maybe somebody's using the TV to watch something, or you want to lay down in bed while you play your game. Whatever your situation may be, this is going to be that device that lets you play your PS5, but comfortably in a different location. And from my understanding, this device should run remote play better than what we see on like a smartphone or a laptop. So any other devices that can use remote play, the PlayStation Portal should be more optimized to run smoothly compared to those devices. Now, in the brief moments that I had with it, it ran really smoothly. And if I'm being honest, I couldn't tell that it was remote play. It felt like I was playing the game right on the device. So that's a big win. Of course, you're going to get better results when you're on the same Wi-Fi network
as the PlayStation 5 and you've got a good connection. Now you might be wondering, can you access remote play somewhere else? Maybe if you don't want to play it on your couch, you want to just go somewhere else. Yes, you can. The quality of your stream is always going to depend on your internet connection. Like
Yes.
Personally, though, I want to see if I can just hotspot from my phone straight to the device. That's what I used to do with like my Vita and my PlayStation 4 years and years ago. I want to see if I can get that to run now. It'll work, but I want to see how good it'll be. That's going to be for another video. Now, of course, the next thing you're going to want to know is pricing, right? Jay, you weren't there. What do you think the price is going to be like? It's actually going to be $199. Surprising, right? So I was a little surprised when I heard the price too, because I think everyone assumed, you put a screen on something, it's going to be like $300. It's actually going to be $199, and I think that is PlayStation saying like this is truly an accessory. It's not supposed to be this expensive standalone device. It is truly supposed to be an accessory for your PS5 if you just want to play somewhere else in the home. But of course, I'm curious what you guys think of the pricing. Let me know with a comment down below if it's higher or lower than you expected. Now, I didn't get told exact dates, but pre-orders should be really soon, and this is going to be coming out later this year. Now, let me know what you guys think of this being a dedicated remote play device. Is it an accessory you find yourself picking up? I can see myself wanting it because there have been plenty of times I want to play my console, but I can't dedicate a bunch of hours to sitting on the couch and really getting down with the game. This is something I can see myself playing in bed, so Ari doesn't kill me and yell at me. Now, for those of you wondering how this thing is actually going to behave, what it's going to feel like to use it, well, from my understanding, it is going to have like its own little separate menus, so you can like log into your Wi-Fi, connect to the PS5, maybe change a couple of settings. We didn't get to see that UI, so I can't really talk about that much. But you're going to have all those things so you can get your initial setup going. And then you're going to be able to pair to your PS5 so you can do the remote play. And obviously, once it's connected, you're going to have like all the menus and settings and whatnot of like a PS5. We know how remote play works. But you might be wondering, what happens if like you try to put this thing to sleep and like, go and do something really quick? Well, you're basically going to put your Portal to sleep. And if you want to run to the kitchen, grab some snacks or drink, whatever, and you quickly come back within a few minutes, you're going to be able to resume right from where you left off. But if you go away for a while and you haven't touched it for a bit, you're going to have to reestablish your connection when you hit that power button. And depending on your settings for your PS5, if it went to sleep or something, turning on the power button with the Portal is going to be able to wake it up and then reestablish a connection so you can continue playing on. But like with any remote play device, if you hit that power button to let it sleep for a bit, you will have your PlayStation running still, so make sure you pause your game or something so that you don't get yourself killed. And of course, you can just continue playing from your PS5 to your Portal, or from your Portal back to your PS5. Whatever you want to do, it'll pretty seamlessly go between the two of them. So that's pretty much the PlayStation Portal, but Sony also showed us two other devices. Now, one of them being the earbuds that we saw with a lot of the Project Q promos, and that is called the PlayStation Pulse Explorer. And these earbuds are, of course, going to be able to work with the PlayStation Portal, your PS5, even your PC, as well as your phone, because it's going to have Bluetooth built into it. So you're going to be able to use this with pretty much any device you want to throw at it. Now, these are actually some larger earbuds, but they actually fit comfortably in the ear. They're pretty tall, and they even have some buttons. There's a link button, as well as volume controls. The design is pretty interesting. I feel like PlayStation has been pretty bold with the way they've been designing these accessories lately, like from the PS5 to the new headsets and the earbuds and everything. I like the direction. It's out there, but it feels like futuristic. I personally like it. Now, what's interesting about these earbuds is that they use this thing called planar magnetic drivers, which is something that's typically found in like really high-end headphones. I'm really curious to see how it performs with like different games and music. It's something we haven't.
So what do you guys think so far? So I think it says so you have to be in the vicinity of the console.
So we gotta see
what is the point of this device then? Yeah, it seems like if it's dedicated to remote play only, then to answer your question, yes, man. So I have a 3-story home. So I have a PlayStation here. I have a PlayStation in the family room. So if I'm upstairs on the 3rd floor and I want to log in,
but it is possible. But
do I have to be in the same room where the actual PlayStation is? Or can I be in another room altogether?
So they've got AI tuning so that it can drown out some of the noise you've got going on in the background.
It doesn't seem like you can take this Portal or PSP, this PSP with you. You can, but I mean, you're gonna have to take your PlayStation 5 with you,
this one slides over to the left,
right?
It has the link button in the center so that you can initially pair them to whatever device you want to pair them to, and it has the USB-C port on the right side. And I know you guys are probably wondering what's the battery life on these devices.
Yes.
Well, we don't have any official numbers just yet, but I will update the description down below with any official numbers that come out, maybe by the time of this video or in the future. Now, pricing for the PlayStation Pulse Explorer, Jay, take a guess. Wrong. $199. Oh, so it's a little bit on the higher end, and this would have been really surprising to me if it weren't for those planar magnetic drivers. For $199.
Whoa. Wait. Wait, did he say the earbuds were $199?
For $199. Let me know what your thoughts are down below.
Wait a minute.
PlayStation Pulse Explorer. Jay, take a guess.
He did not say they.
Wrong. $199. Oh, so it's a little bit on the higher end, and this would have been really surprising to me if it weren't for those planar magnetic drivers. For $199. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. Now let's move on to the bigger headset that we didn't know was coming. This is the PlayStation Pulse Elite. So this is the next step up from the PlayStation Pulse 3D, and you can kind of tell by the design, it feels like they evolved, like a Pokemon, like
Oh, so all together it's $199?
It's got a pretty wild design, but I'm all here for it. On the left side, you've got like this retractable boom mic with an LED to let you know when the light is on, with a mute button on it as well. And on the right side, you also have
$199 each? Oh my.
On the bottom of the right side, you'll also find the controls. We've got a power button as well as a headphone.
$200 for the Portal, $200 for the earbuds, and $200 for the head.
But there's something interesting about these headphones. There's also a charging.
And Sony.
Interesting about this is
That's crazy. That's no.
That comes with that.
I'm good.
That allows you to use it as a hanger. So this hanger can be put on like the side of a monitor, the side of a desk, on a stand of some sort, and you'll be able to actually dock your PlayStation Pulse.
That's it. I mean, that's for $199 just to.
I'm really curious to see what kind of third-party headphone stands we're going to be seeing for this hanger, but it's really cool that it's included in the box. Now, this headset's also going to have those planar magnetic drivers that we saw in the PlayStation Pulse Explorers, so we should hear better sound quality compared to the Pulse 3Ds. Of course, we're going to have to test that all out. Now, Jay, price. PlayStation Pulse Elites. $299. No, actually.
$149.99.
It's cheaper than the earbuds. So it's interesting.
What do you guys? Oh my goodness, this is crazy.
Price, but it's cheaper than the earbuds, so that's a pretty competitive price, $150. I think
I mean, I could understand the headset being $149, but the earbuds $200.
And that is PlayStation's low latency connection with this adapter. Now, PlayStation actually gave a name to it this time because there's a lot that it can do on its own. So if you have a pair of PlayStation Pulse Elites and you have a pair of Pulse Explorers, you can have them paired to the same adapter, but you can only use one at a time. Once you turn one off, the other will take over.
The thing is said, this is a cash grab device, no real value, hard pass.
You want to have one in your PS5, one in your PC, one in your laptop, whatever, you can pair to multiple adapters. So it makes it a little bit easier to swap between devices. You don't have to pull out your adapter, plug it into a new device. It's up to you if you want to use it like that, but this is now an option. So to summarize, one adapter can have two headsets, and one headset can have multiple adapters. So this PlayStation Link ecosystem kind of thing, it's going to be pretty interesting. But with the PlayStation Portal, you don't need the adapter. It has
Dude, that's
PlayStation Link built right into it.
$400 for 5.
That is everything that
Dude,
we
that's
learned
almost $600 for this entire set.
PlayStation Portal, PlayStation Pulse Explore, and PlayStation Pulse Elite. Let me know what you guys think with a comment down below. Are you picking one of these up?
All right, guys. So there it is. I did not want to go ahead and read all that was on the PlayStation blog. You guys probably have read it already. You guys probably have already seen videos, content creators talking about it, articles, etc., etc. So the question is, will you guys be picking up a PlayStation Portal? So I had to correct myself, not portable. PlayStation Portal is what it's called. Priced at $200, which is a dedicated remote play accessory, as he stated, to the PlayStation 5. I think it would be, I don't know. That's why I paused when I said, should we do a giveaway? I don't know. I just wanted more details on it, what the limitations were. So I think it would be pointless to, I like the thinker said, I think there's really no real value to it unless you, the only value that I see with this portal is that, if you have a big family and they like watching TV and you want to play your PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 5 is, let's say, in the family room, right? You only have one. You have the PlayStation Portal, you can go to, sit on the couch over there, or you can go into study room or something, or you go into a bedroom and you can play, your PlayStation 5 games without being interrupted by family. So I can understand the value around that part, but there's no other real value to the actual accessory. That's what he's calling it. So what do you guys think about that? As far as the headset, I can understand, with the headset and with its pricing. The earbuds, $200, man, that's steep. I mean, them earbuds better be immaculate. I don't care about the what do you call it? The planet, whatever that it has. Those earbuds, $200. That's pretty steep. So, what do you guys think about that? Will you guys be picking up any of those accessories at all? And I think Sony is, man, they're coming out with with these. They're pretty much banking on the PlayStation 5. And with the news circling around social media in regard to apparently a redesign of the PlayStation 5, we don't know if it's going to be a PlayStation Slim or not. So I think maybe what Sony may be doing is, since they announced the PlayStation Portal, the earbuds, the headset, they may do a announcement on the PlayStation blog for this new PlayStation 5 redesign, or whatever it's going to be called. Or they may just do a state of play and show it there. Who knows what Sony has cooking up in the background. Now, with the PlayStation 5 Pro, the news on that, I don't understand the reason for a PlayStation 5 Pro, but it is what it is if they do happen to come out with one. Because we really haven't tapped into the full potential of the PlayStation 5. So what are you guys' thoughts around that? I know I'm digressing, but I'm going to come back 180. So I'll be picking up the PlayStation Portal. I don't know. I really don't know. So we're just going to have to wait and see. I think it's priced okay, $200. Now, if it would have been priced higher than that, then we would have had a problem. Like, no, you can't price this at $300 and above, and if it's only dedicated to remote play. So I'm like, no, not gonna happen. I still $199. I still think it's a little steep. I mean, if you can't even take it outside, or you can't take it, on the trip with you, unless you have a PlayStation 5. But that's just my way of thinking. based on what it's used for. I don't know. But Loco, I thought I didn't want to believe you, man. $199 for those earbuds, that's crazy. And $149 for the headset, I get. So all totaling up around 600 and some change. You know, I guess I could say to each their own, whatever they decide to do. Better solution is to tell your family kick rocks and remind them you pay the bills, so we play our PS5 on the big screen whenever we want. F SpongeBob, F Real Housewives. I agree. However, I agree with what you're saying. However, I don't agree with me showing up in front of my wife telling her, hey, kick rocks. Because you know my deal, nah, I want to wake up the next day, right? And my wife is Asian, man. I'm pretty sure she has some secrets in her closet. I'm pretty sure her father's part of the Yakuza, and she knows some karate and all that stuff. And you know, I want to be able to come back down here and stream, and you guys see that I'm alive and well. I'm not doing that. Nah. Maybe you can do it. You know, I don't know about Loco and the rest. I don't know if you guys can do it, but nah, I'm good. So again, will you guys be picking it up? Will you not be picking it up? Let me know in the chat here. I don't know. I'm reserved. I know for a fact I'm not picking up the earbuds. I'm not picking up the headset. But if I do decide to pick up because there's a jacks on the portal, so I can use my own headsets or whatever if I want to listen. But $199 for some earbuds, not gonna happen. $149 for a headset. I mean, I have my headset, so I don't need to pick up another headset. I'm still on the fence. I want to see more with this PlayStation Portal. I want to know more about the limitations of it, and then I'll make my decision from there. As far as doing a giveaway, it depends. It depends on the hype around it, etc., etc. I know the PlayStation fanboys and fangirls are probably going to pick it up. We'll see. Okay? But as of right now, I'm just going to wait and see what the noise is about once it comes out and it's in the hands of the gamer. So that is that, guys. So what was there any more news that I missed today? So this was the big piece of news that came out today while I was working, and I'm not sure if there's anything else that dropped out today. So, but if not, this is where we're gonna leave it. So I really appreciate you guys coming through on this little recap of Gamescom. A lot of games coming out. I'm looking forward to playing those games with you guys live, right? Live, especially Mortal Kombat, Tekken 8. We're going to be doing some online gameplay, also some co-op gameplay. Hopefully you guys get Little Nightmares 3, Black Myth Wukong. Excited for that. Alan Wake 2. So many games, guys, are coming out. So whatever platform that you prefer to play your games on, just play games, right? And then you have Spider-Man 2 that's coming out. So looking forward to that. Birthday, I'm gonna really celebrate that. So also I have been getting notifications for the Spider-Man controller and also the faceplate. So they're gonna be processing that soon. So I should receive some more updates from PlayStation on that, so we can get those giveaways out the door. And then I have my own Spider-Man controller as well here to play with. So looking forward to that. So again, tomorrow we will announce a winner for the Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't, check that out. Check it out. Also, we have the collab giveaway, 5 regional shakers from G Fuel, along with Xbox $100 gift card, and also a PlayStation $100 gift card. So make sure you check that out as well. There will be more announcements on giveaways coming that we definitely want to get out there, because we definitely want to keep that going. And again, guys, this is what I love to do. Give back to you guys, to the community, not just to come on here and just, you know, blah, 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 and talk about video games and stuff like that, but also give back. So that's just part of my whole makeup here. So good luck to you all tomorrow. And I think the collaboration giveaway ends on September 1st. I think we have that scheduled for September 1st, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you guys. Love you guys. Hit the subscribe button if you're brand new. Turn on the notification bell and all. Hit the like button. Share this stream. We're getting there. I'm trying to fill this whole live stream thing out. You know, I have some work to do, right? Especially when it comes to presentation and all that good stuff. So it's definitely, you know, I'm definitely working on that, trying to do the best I can. So I do appreciate you guys coming through, but watching your boy and hanging out, you know, for a few. And also to continue to keep me updated on any news. So shout out to D Nice Loco as well. Always keep me up to date on what's going on, and then we'll go from there. So love you guys. Take care of yourselves, and peace out. And I'll see you guys in the next video.